start streaming again, this should create a separate VOD. Okay. Um, they did. Uh, they did. It created a separate VOD, and now I should be back online in like a few seconds.
Yep. You looks like you're online now.
Okay. So now this is the moment of truth. If we open the old VOD, there should be no music on it, despite the fact that there was music. All right. So we're gonna do that now.
It's a moment of truth.
If this works, Gigabrain. Okay, it should be recording actual Gigabrain.
And if it doesn't work, you can yell at Matt.
I bet it's working. So let me just. It works. It works.
Discord talks and things like that.
It
Oh,
actually works.
No, oh ho.
It
I won't
works.
take
Oh my
away
god.
your
That's
authenticity.
so fucking busted. I call him Ojo. Oho is
I'm-
better. The
I'm
stream
from
heard the
Southern
music.
California.
The stream heard it, but in the actual VOD, it's not there. I am DMCA proof, boys. I can do anything now. I am god of this place. This is actually insane.
wait, wasn't there a bot that detects live content, or is that not on Twitch?
I have a solution for that. I can explain everything. Yes, there is, but we can beat it. Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is actually so this is actually so busted. This is actually so busted. Holy shit. Okay. So Sevidus made this in a way. Yes. He set it up just now with us. And then but the concept is okay. Like all right, so what's happening here? Okay, so if I play any song, okay, doesn't even mean it doesn't matter if it's DMC or not. It doesn't. So I'm gonna play whatever the fuck I want right now. I'll show you.
Might I suggest 100 gex?
No, fuck off. You may not suggest that. that's. I'm not gonna play like. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play something fucking crazy, like Drake or something, just in case my hubris is my downfall. Okay. My hubris is my downfall. Here, but I do want to play something that is definitely DMCAable. 100% DMCAable. This is really busted. Okay. Let's play a song with no, this is it's not DMCA enough, dude. Also, everything that I play also gets attributed automatically as well. Unless I don't want it to. Holy shit. So, like, we built a better system than the system we had. Oh, I know why this doesn't work. Firefox is slow as fuck, though, for loading stuff. I don't know why. It's actually really hard for me to find a DMCA song that I like because I've been so aware of DMCA for so long, right? That I very typically don't play stuff. Oh yeah, here we go. How many views does this have? 124 million. Let's go. This is 100% DMCA. Okay. So you guys right now are gonna hear this music on stream. 100%. So I can control the volume of this separately from every other thing. Okay, but here's the thing. This isn't being recorded to the VOD. So if we stop the stream, I'll show you what's happening in OBS. So there's the sound you're hearing right here. But there's local recording. So what we did was we set up so we made it so OBS basically creates two instances. It creates what's going to be encoded to Twitch, which you guys see right now. And then we bought a new mixer and we set up an audio output that goes to a separate recording locally. Then that local recording gets uploaded to Google Drive immediately after the stream in 10 minutes. And then the VOD itself gets deleted. So even if they were so first of all, I don't need to create VODs on Twitch. So the thing is that nothing can get DMCA'd because even if they DMCA my live content, where's the proof that it happened? You can't clip it and you can't create a VOD. So it's gone. It's literally show me the body. They can't. They're fucked. Now, it's unlikely that I'm ever going to be doing anything DMCA-able. You would need a DMCA bot that records streams and saves its own local recordings. Yeah, but this is such a massive stretch from what they're going to be capable of doing. Like, it's theoretically possible to counter this, but it's so fucking hard to do. They're just going to nail XQC for his fucking, like, Kanye VODs. That's what they're going to do. There are no clips. There's no clips, say Sarah. I have clips disabled on my channel. There's no clips, no VODs. There's nothing they can do. But what's crazy is, so if this is what's so crazy about this, right? Is that, like, I can give a talk about anything really. Like, we can talk about business or whatever, and now instead of the like, anything with this music would have been unusable for YouTube, right? Obviously, because if an editor took a portion of the talk and they moved it onto YouTube, then it would DMCA on YouTube and we get muted. But the way that this system works, the editors have direct access to the unedited VOD with no music in it, meaning that to them, they're just getting the voice files. So we can play music while talking. You guys hear the music and get that vibe. And then I can still use it on YouTube and it sounds pure quality. And if we want to go even a step further on that, we can jack up this PC and we can encode it like 30,000 kbps to like a fucking local recording and do it in 4K. It's fucking OP, dude. Twitch can blow me. Quite literally. Amazing.
Pronounce things differently here.
What's that? Oh.
Wasn't a good.
Deleted?
Oh, dude, you're lighting, my man.
It actually works. Matt is a fucking god, actually. I think the Discord problem is probably a cable or something. Just seems like a bad input. Since
Yeah.
we know it's isolated, right?
Yeah, you can't hear it at all on stream.
Okay. See, I can also raise them in Discord too, so you can sound louder to the stream on a separate input. This
Gosh.
this literally made our setup so much better, like by a huge margin. It forced us to innovate. Now on top of that, we also have everything getting saved to S3, and Geekin's working on some fucking like crazy ass shit too. I'm gonna be the last person left on Twitch when everyone else dies. Zoid.
What?
Oh my god, he's
Hello?
so fucking loud. Hang on.
Why'd you make? Wait, hold on. I'll put my mic further. Hello?
All
Or
right.
did you make me loud on your side?
I disabled you.
Ah,
I mean, not disabled, but
will I walk again or no?
Knowing Devin, probably not.
Damn it. Well, I don't get out of my computer anyway, so I'm good.
it's only your mom that won't walk again after I was done with her.
Ah, no.
Okay, so you are the newest member of the lab.
Yes.
That is a big deal, man. Congratulations, welcome.
Dude. Thank you, but holy shit, I was so anxious the first day because, like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah, we sort of just like threw you
Mm-hmm.
into yeah. So I probably should have called you and been like, "Hey, man, didn't think about it." Because also I think there was a lot of shit going on, but that's what this
Yeah.
call is.
Okay, that's awesome. Your email also kind of left me no choice. You're like, hey, you can join the lab if you want. By the way, here's everything you need. Congratulations.
Yeah, wait, yeah, it's not a choice. Like the choice has been taken, of course. No, but I'm really grateful that you're here and that I think like honestly, everybody that joins the lab like learns a shitload and usually moves on to do something in their life that's really cool. Sorry, one sec. Okay. So, I looked over your first video.
Mm-hmm.
Both Raxif and I did. And other than the really brief period of time that there's a music intervention, which I hope doesn't get claimed, it honestly can get claimed. I think that it is good. It's very good. I like so my biggest worry was that you were going to probably try to do too much because and like it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that it doesn't need to be too much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not. I'm not like fucking Matt Devola. Uh, wait, did you donate on this channel and it worked? Oh, you donated on Devin Nash and I saw it. I don't think it works here. This is a different place, but I appreciate the 10. I don't know if it popped up or not. Yeah, so
Yeah, it did.
Zoid. Oh, it did. Okay. So
Yeah.
Zoid is our new member of the lab. He is coming in as a video editor. So Zoid, what is an honest, no bullshit assessment of how long that video took you to edit?
Dude, okay. Since I downloaded the whole VOD,
Yep.
I took some clips from before the highlight. So the total amount of footage that I worked with was about 3 hours.
Okay.
And I'd say it took me about four, maybe, just to cut it down to what I needed.
Yeah.
And then another of like actual organizing and stuff, that was like two or three. But this was with me like half not listening live, so I had to rewatch to understand everything. So maybe 7, 8 hours.
We have to cut that down to a seventh of the time.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. If I've started to take notes whenever you're live, so I have timestamps of everything, so I know where to cut and where
There are
what to leave
timestamps in
off.
the highlights as well.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
So um the reason is really simple, right? Like right now we pay base $40 per video. I usually bonus that, and I'll usually do more, especially if there's more effort that goes into it. But that doesn't make any sense. Like 6 to 7 hours of work for that kind of money is not gonna make any sense.
Yeah, I thought
Yep,
about that too.
yep. So it's got to be a more streamlined process. And if you've so like to the extent that we can help make that work, that's what we're gonna do.
I think I just need to be for a tour. I'll just have to be really active during stream and like know exactly where everything is.
Well, so a lot of the talks that I do are not as difficult as that talk that we just did. That talk was particularly difficult because we were responding to a clip and because it was kind of all over the place and also because we were having a lot of audio issues. Most of the deliberate YouTube talks are actually just straight shots. So it means like I know that I'm going to be doing a YouTube video. I start talking and then I um I finish it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that should just be you like not having to collect anything and download it. The other thing too is like Raxif, you keep like insane notes, don't you?
Generally I do. For this last one, I didn't just because it was an odd thing where I wasn't really around all that much. So I was dealing with other stuff. But usually
Yeah.
I do. Normally I take like timestamps, write down video ideas, all those kinds of things, which will be in the Notion board, which I shared with you, Zoid, for this particular video.
Yeah. What
Eh,
took the most time? Oh, sorry.
go
I
ahead.
didn't mean to cut you off.
I,
What took the most time during this video was just finding out, was just for rewatching the VOD to see what do I keep, what do I leave out. For example, the University of Arizona talk that I emailed you during when I sent the application,
yeah,
that I think like with me just fucking around in my room, like running around and shit, then coming back to the computer to edit stuff, took maybe 3 hours.
interesting.
Yeah. Most talks, and we already kind of touched on this, most talks are going to be pretty much just a straight through go at it. There won't be much like trimming or cutting or like technical editing that needs to get done. This was kind of a special case, so it was a little bit of a curveball. But like 95% of the talks that I've 95% of the talks that I've seen get edited are very much straightforward and don't really require much uh in detail of like watching everything from beginning to end and like trying to cut things out. We'll normally make a note of it as well, like if there's a big break that happens for whatever reason in the middle of a talk, we'll normally timestamp it so it's super easy for an editor to just go in there and clip it out if that does need to happen.
Yeah, the talks there. Yeah, they are because I was thinking about this earlier. They really are straightforward. I also think I saw how Lagex, because I rewatched some of your Devin's videos, and it's like
Yeah.
instead of just watching it, like I analyzed, like okay, what did he do and where, and how like the overall format is.
Yes.
And I sort of had like a bunch of zoom ins every now and again, but he just does it like straight up. And so if I follow the same flow, like it shouldn't be a problem getting videos up like the day after a stream.
Yeah, so our goal will be to get our goal will be able to get a video up by 10 a.m. The following day. That's super optimal. So like stream ends around like 4 or 5 p.m. PST, and if we can get a video out in that amount of time, that will be super good. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
I'm testing to see how do I. You can disable VODs, right? Like completely.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you do that? I'm looking through that channel. Moderator tools.
I think it's somewhere in the creator dashboard.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Creator dashboard settings stream. There's an option called store past broadcast.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah.
turn that off.
Okay. Nice. It's auto turned off. Automatically turned off for non-affiliates. That's very nice of Twitch to do. Dude, the more that I fucking look at what they're doing, the more I think that they're fucking saving on server costs. Just makes sense. Why else would you do it?
Storage is at a premium with Twitch, you know. It's not like they have a ton of access to storage solutions.
Okay, so now that you got thrown into the deep end, what are your thoughts right now? Like,
On what?
what's still confusing? Hey, what's still confusing? Like, what's still what are you still wondering about? Or how can I help you? How can I add value to your life?
Let's see. I think I figured everything out so far. I'm not sure I have any questions. At the beginning, I was like, wait, how do I?
Do
What
anything.
videos do I work on? What do I do? What? Yeah, how do I do anything?
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, I got in a call with Lagek. He's like, "Oh yeah, Devin will just like type in the chat, tell you what to do." And it's like, wow. It's like, okay.
Yep.
And then from last stream, oh, sorry, yeah.
I will try
You
as
go.
hard as I can to like post a very good description of what I will try very hard to like post a description of like exactly as best as I can recall it, and I'll also try to do stream highlights.
And if he doesn't, I'll try to do
He'll do it better.
something.
Yeah,
Well, I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
I would. Raxif will do it better.
Yeah, with this video, the description really had me feeling like forehead. Like, wait, I don't understand a single word. So I used the title to guide me. Like, top Twitch streamers will get banned. I was like, okay.
No, that's
I know exactly what to do.
That's the ticket. It's like I don't know if that's the exact title that we'll end up on, but it's certainly going to be I set up that theme so that you know what, like, I feel like knowing what the title of the video is going to give you the most information on how to edit it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like you'll know like what kind of theme we're going for. I want to do something that is like top Twitch streamers will get banned, but I don't know like how to shorten it. Like you can ask a question. There's some power way to fucking say that like will get a lot of attention. I don't know what it is yet.
They're all banned, and then have the thumbnail of like all of the top Twitch.
I like the play on the previous title where it was like your favorite streamer is getting banned, and then this one is like your favorite streamer is getting sued.
Interesting. I think there might be a legal implication to that. Probably
Oh,
not.
it's okay. You're saving VODs offline. You're free of all legal implications.
No, this is not getting recorded. Well, I mean, it is getting recorded, but it won't go anywhere. This is just a test stream. We're just chilling. I'm not even like broadcasting this out to the community. It's just for people that know it's here. At the beginning of 2020, we had this many viewers on the mainstream. How fucking crazy is that? I would submit to you that that's pretty fucking crazy. Yeah.
Can I get a copy of this video? I want to show my kids when I'm older that I talked with Devin Nash.
You'll probably talk to me all the time now. You get bored of it, trust me. You'll be like, God, fuck this guy. Yeah.
Devin won't fucking leave me alone now.
Yeah, that's where
I made a
Raxif's
mistake.
at, dude. He's like, holy fuck. Like, yeah. You can show it to your kids. You're like, this is where now I still felt good about this now. I hate it.
This is before I hated Devin Nash.
That's right. Where are you from? Your voice is cool.
Really?
Yeah, I like it.
Dude, holy shit. That's an awesome compliment. I'm really self-conscious about my voice. Okay, because my backstory is fucking complicated. Do you want like a short version or do you want the details?
I'm
Are you
not
like
sure what I
fucking
signed up
Goku
for.
or something?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm from everywhere, bro.
I was born a Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Dude, okay, dude, listen to this shit. I was born in Iran
Uh-huh.
and I lived there for 2 years. And then moved to Iraq, which is where my parents are from. And then over there, they're like, "Fuck you! You're not born in Iran. You're born here." So I don't. They don't even. I actually, my dad told me this the other day. They don't have birth certificates in Iraq. There's like identity cards,
Sure.
and so that's all. That's all the proof of where I was from. And then I lived in Iraq for I think another 2 years, and then I grew up in Africa for the next 4 or 5 years before coming to Canada. Because there was too much war going on, and my parents were like, let's just actually give this kid a chance. And now
Holy
I'm here,
shit. Where are you now?
Montreal.
Holy fuck, dude, what a crazy life. That's insane. Also awesome.
Yeah, it's actually nice here and safe. But one of my friends told me the mafia is taking over.
Probably.
So, yeah.
Couldn't be worse than
I'm not sure
America.
Oh, 100% couldn't be worse than America. Here, people ask you nicely before they rob you.
Yeah.
But oh my god, self-defense and like self-defense laws here are so fucked up. It's like in America, if someone comes at you, you can come at them back, right? Like you can punch them or whatever.
More or less.
Here, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, it's not like that. If someone breaks into your house, you can't do anything to them or you get charged. It's literally on the lines of you can't kill them until they kill you. That's how fucked up it is.
Yeah, if somebody comes into my house, I can wreck them. It's called something castle law or something. It's pretty beefy.
I know there's hold your ground law.
Yeah. I was born with detonate dead. Nice. Good shit. It's not called castle law or castle doctrine. It's like man of your own castle or something. You have a second channel? I don't know. Not effectively. We're just testing technology I can't test on Devin Nash channel. Until I'm
This
sure
is
it
main
works.
channel. It's just in a Halloween costume.
It's true. Well, that's good. So you literally got thrown into the fire and then you survived.
lived.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. That's good. One thing I'll tell you right now is you're gonna have to change your mindset on.
Mhm.
I am, as of this point on, I am at your service. And I don't mean that as a meme, but means that like if you need anything, you can message me anytime. If you have any connections you need, if you have something else you want to do within the industry, if there's any opportunity or whatever, if you're in the lab, I work for you. Okay? So if you want to contact me 24/7 for any fucking reason, you just do it.
That is something I 100% was not expecting.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get in the lab.
Wow.
Because you are so there is value that comes, like obviously you're getting paid for what you do, right? But the
Mhm.
intent is to really provide you a lot of like external value. And my goal for everyone that joins the lab, how old are you, if I can ask?
Yeah, I'm 17.
Yeah, I
I
figured.
turn 18 towards the end of December.
So by the time that like you're going towards like 20, I want you to be like hooked the fuck up with whatever you want to do. If you survive it, right? So not everybody survives the
Yeah.
lab. They get lazy, they get complacent, they fall out. I can't promise anything that people aren't going to work, right? But
Mhm.
if you survive it, you will go to places unknown. Good places.
Wait, is that the only requirement? Just like actually working and doing good stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
The
you'd be
fuck? How do
surprised.
people fall out? What?
Like
The-
over
the-
like 70% of the people that have joined the lab like don't make it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, success in life is all about consistency. Like it's just people just CBA to throw away opportunities. Like opportunities come every single day, and it's like people tend to feel like they're unlucky, or they tend to feel like they're people that can't make things happen. In reality, there's opportunities that are coming for them every single day, and they just don't pick them up. Or
They
if they,
gotta get rid of expectations.
hmm
Dude, 2 days before you sent me the email, I went to sleep stressed thinking about that application. And as I was falling asleep, I was like, I cleared my mind. I was like, yo, you know what? It doesn't matter
it doesn't.
if
Yeah,
I get it or not, because I can work on my own channel
yeah,
and then I'll build something from there.
that's a
And
good
then
mentality.
the next morning or the 2 mornings after I wake up, I see like a random email from Raxif, which I didn't know like his name. So like, what the fuck is this? And then I click on it and I scroll down a little bit and I see Devin Nash. It's like, oh shit! Never got out of bed faster in my life before.
That's cool, man. That's cool to hear. Yeah, Raxif works. Raxif, I don't know if he actually like works. He's just very diligent.
What? What?
But
Excuse me?
in terms of like actual hours put in, but yeah, the result is I'm trying to get him paid a lot and also trying to get him hooked up. But Raxif is a person who will succeed to a great degree no matter what, regardless of my
Listen,
input.
listen, Devin. I work smart. Okay, that's the definition of that. I work
Wow.
smart.
Really interesting, if true. Yeah, it's good. I sent you some Plex. Don't lie to me. How? Where? When? How do I get it?
Can you send me Plex?
No. Don't listen to that guy. That guy's crazy. Oh, he really did. Wait, why do you feel like you were unfair to me in your other emails? He did send me Plex. I don't remember how to get it though. Fuck. I gotta go to my other channel.
Gotta watch that VOD. Oh, dang, you deleted it.
It's still there. Geekin's got it.
Yeah, somewhere.
No, I have the instructions on my about panel. God, look at this streamer, dude. Fucking 128k follows. Who is this guy? Probably some douche. I
I bet he
redeem it.
believes.
I think I redeem it on my GGG account. GMG. Hold on. So to the sweet. I don't remember my account, of course. I see. I didn't like. I think he gave me a code that I have to redeem through. Hang on. Fuck it. I'm just gonna send emails until I remember what it is. Okay, it ain't that one. Oh, it was that one? Had to be. This is the website you redeem on? Oh, you redeem it within Eve itself? I don't think this key will work. I think you have to redeem it within GMG, and then it gives you the actual one, but I could be wrong. Let me see. I'm gonna try that right now. I don't know. Fuck, man, they're selling like skill points now. It's so bad. That gets me so mad. I'm gonna try it.
Devin, I need to send you something really quickly.
What?
Check your DMs. I just got that.
Wait. For your guys?
Yes, yes.
You should go.
Oh, I am
Yeah,
going.
that's huge.
I mean, I'll stay here too because I can multitask like a god. But
We
still.
got that ping also. Yeah. Yeah, that's big.
Yo, Devin, can
Yes,
I
sir.
give you like 2 heads up about me?
100%. Tell me everything. Anything you want.
Okay. Okay. So one, this is all very new to me. Like the entire environment of like the lab, which is very welcoming. That I really like it so far. So I'm kind of I'll be a bit forehead for a while, so I might not reply instantly because I'll need time to read the message and then give like actually process it and understand what you want.
Of course, man. Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
yeah, no, you first.
I think like you're doing really good because you're properly seeing this as an opportunity, which could potentially like lead to a lot of really cool shit, right? And it is, but like at the same time, you have to trust in yourself that you will get there through discipline and consistency. And like as long as you have in your head like 1% better every day, like you're gonna be totally fine. Like you don't have to worry about anything. The only thing that really kills people is complacency. They just give up or don't work.
Yeah, I've had the mindset of like improving myself, uh, little by little every day for like a really long time. So I think that won't be a problem.
I don't think so either. That's why you're here.
Yeah. the the second thing is uh something that might slightly interfere with the lab is school.
Yeah,
At
sure.
least just until December, because right now I'm in social science and I want to go to computer science because I feel that's like more valuable for me,
Uh-huh.
especially in the future. And they only accept in fall, so I'm stuck for like the next until like June ish in social science. So for this semester, my like schedule is pretty packed. But it might slightly affect some work in the lab because like they might give me a shit ton of assignments or essays, like 1,000 word BS essays that they want me to do.
Yeah.
So that might get in the way. But starting from like around January ish, I'm only gonna take 4 classes, so then I'll have a bunch of free time to
Okay.
work. Just now, it might be a little tough.
We're just gonna evaluate like if it's absolutely necessary, we'll bring on one more video editor. I don't think right now between Lagix and you that it's gonna be that big of a deal. We are gonna like so the push to like the YouTube's gonna get super real, and eventually our goal is doing one video a day. But like I think it's gonna be I think that's quite a ways away. Like I think that's like December. So if we need another video editor for that to do one video a day, then like we need another one. We'll just we will evaluate that when it happens. I don't think it's that bad.
Honestly, one video a day that wouldn't like if it's split only between me and Legex, I don't think that's a problem
I don't
at
think
all.
so either. Yeah. And like that's one video a day that I'm creating and saying, okay, this is the video that should go out. Remember, like now that we have the VODs the way they do, like this entire VOD has no music, right? So for example, like so what's gonna happen is you're gonna have access to a Google Drive, and within 10 minutes of the stream ending, there will be a full VOD file on there with no music on it. So you could go through that, and if you want to do extra work, you could go through that VOD, and you could look, or you could be watching the stream anyway and be like, shit, that was like you did with Angels Kimmy, right? and I
Mhm.
like that segment. It took me forever to load it, and now I can actually watch it. But the first part I liked. Like you could take that 5 minutes and say that should be a YouTube video, and then bam, it is. Like you put it into the lab, and you say, "Hey, I think this is like a good track. I'll watch it," and then literally we just do as much work as you want to do.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't think I'll need to. Maybe sometimes I have to look at the VOD, but I don't think I've missed a single one of your streams
Oh,
in like the
thanks.
past maybe
I'll
a month or so.
try to keep them as good then.
Dude, they're always fucking top tier, man.
That's sick. Yeah, so you'll
And
get them on G Drive, and then you'll be like, okay, I like you. Maybe you can write down like I really like that 7 minute segment because we've lost so many hours and hours of talks to like having music playing or just like in general, just like losing it. And now that we have it locally saved, and we also have it on S3, like it's gonna be busted. Like we could do like I don't know, Raxif and I were talking about it. It's like 2 or 3 videos per day if we wanted to. I mean, obviously, like that's crazy, but we could do it.
yeah. I remember like the old
Yeah.
days when I used to do the spreadsheets of like 10
Yeah.
different like video clips. God.
Yeah, we just didn't have the
We,
resources to utilize it. Like we didn't have this
yeah,
tech backing us. Yeah,
yeah. But now we do.
now we do. It's OP. Yeah, so like we can start going like fucking esports fucking esports talks on this dude and doing like 3 videos a day. Oh, okay, so it worked. I got it. Pluvian, thank you so much. That's actually a lot of plex too. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. Novovu. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Okay, he's doing this because I have to check his email now. That's why I did that. I have to check his email. I gotta respond fast. That's insane. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I will respond. That's great.
Novovu is actually unbelievably insane. I remember once he sent you $100 to tell you that he bought you the slap chop.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he's helped the stream a lot. He's made a lot of the stuff like the lab expansion possible. Like straight up. It's really, really cool. It's very good. Okay, I'll be right, like 2 seconds. Hang on.
Is there White Hardo in this channel?
No, this channel's barren.
Okay, we can make it work with MilW.
Mil W works, yeah.
Dude, I can't type enough. Devinash. Absent. I like it better with White Hardo.
Well, since you posted that, I think we're gonna need to, rescind our invitation to the lab, Zoid. I'm sorry.
Wait, no, I got hacked, bro. That's not me.
It's not you.
No, I got hacked. That's Ojo. You should ban him. He hacked me.
I don't think Ojo's that skilled.
What if it's all a lie? He's pretending to be dumb.
No,
So
this
he can
isn't a lie.
steal.
This is a dream come true, my dude.
The dream come true isn't getting removed from the lab.
No, your invitation to the lab.
Wait, what's getting resent?
No,
Res-
no forget what I said. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Dude, wait, what? Oh, wait, dude, Raxif, what the fuck is that joke? You're reset. Wait, hold on. Tell me if I got this right. You're resending the invitation because I'm already in. Is that what you went for?
Let's go with that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what did you? So how was your day, Rex?
It's good. I've been literally up for more than 24 hours. I pulled an all-nighter getting some work done and other reasons and stuff, but I'm good.
That's that's awesome. I don't think I could pull all-nighters anymore.
I don't recommend it. Sleep is very, very important, and at all points in your life. So if you can avoid it, definitely avoid it. I'm just bad at taking my own advice.
Devin's abusing you too much.
No, 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 no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Devin is super awesome, as are all the people in the lab.
100%.
So what do you have any like questions for me or things that I can help clarify?
Uh, I don't think so. Not shit. I mean, all the like anxiety that I guess I had at the beginning is gone because now like I understand stuff.
Hmm.
If ever something does come up, I'll DM you right away. Also, wait, actually, no, I do have a question. How bothered are you when you get DM'd?
I mean, it depends who DMs me. If it's guys like you, I like DM me whenever, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm pretty open. My DMs are like fairly open, no matter what.
Okay, because sometimes I think like, wait, am I sending too many messages? I'm probably annoying like the hell out of this guy. So then
No,
I was like, I just
trust me.
sit in silence.
I value my time super highly, so I have told people to like stop messaging me or to like chill. So don't worry. If you don't get that message, then you're totally fine.
DM Rex if now. Okay, that's awesome. That's good to know.
What was
Where
the
did Devin
funniest?
go? What did you
I don't know. He's probably getting tea or something, and since we're not on his main channel, we can't run ads, which means that this CL
Ah,
team's gonna starve.
damn.
The funniest ban appeal that I've ever gotten, probably the one that you're gonna send in, Cypher, after I ban you.
What did he say? That's fun.
What's going on here?
I don't know. We're just chatting. So it says that he wants out of the lab now. He's a little bit
Mm.
All right, dude.
intimidated.
See you later. We got plenty of
Ah,
apps. We got plenty of apps.
okay, but how many of them were born in 3 different places?
Probably quite a few.
I bet they're all scammers, bro. No.
Maybe. Raxif deleted my app. Feels bad, man.
I
You
don't
can
delete
be
any
in
app.
my lab.
It's like you said, you can just run your own lab with blackjack and hookers. Why, Novo? You didn't get on a Titan kill mill? You didn't? It was too fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they killed it too quickly. Rip.
Yeah, that actually sucks. Pluvium and Novavu, thank you so much. Should we have a separate section for Plex gifts?
Oh well, that would be a separate call to action to give you Plex specifically.
I think we should have a separate section.
What are you gonna call it?
Plex gifts. It's not going to be like,
Support the Caldari Empire.
there we go. I was wondering why I can't edit this, and then I realized I wasn't logged in to my own stream. You know what we need to do? No meme.
What?
I need to have an actual introduction video for the channel trailer. I'm pretty sure people actually use that. Like I can actually do like a professional one with Novo. Like with the with our studio. We automatically private clips and VODs that have copyrighted music detected. We found a music fingerprint database that is better than Audible Magic. Yeah, it's not hard to find one that's better than that. Like I don't know why Twitch uses that, but that's fucking awesome. That's really cool to hear. The channel
could pay
introduction's been around
Turtle-
for a while. Nobody uses it though.
You
What?
could pay Turtle for his Mr. CEO Sky video and then use that as a channel trailer.
Actually, true.
Do you know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I know. I think I know which one you're referring. I like the Get
Yeah.
Natural one. That one's amazing. It's like Pokey dancing, and then it just switches to me dancing. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait?
I like the
what's-
Pikachu dance.
What's the video?
It's
looking
Captain
it up
Turtle's
here.
YouTube. It's the most recent one. Mr. CEO Sky.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
You're so stupid. Bananas, car, Lamborghini, airplane. Fuck you. Okay, shut the fuck up. Capitalism, okay? What? This is fucking crazy. Give me more bananas. Oh yeah. What? Oh. What? Oh, what? Fuck me. Asshole. Fuck yeah. Goddamn cheesecake. Fucking Microsoft. And they're walking away with like cheesecake. Fuck. What the fuck is happening? God damn it. Okay. Keep fuck it up. Fuck that guy. Okay, all right. How do they do this? God damn it. Booga Bridge. Money everywhere. Examples, testimonials.
I'm trying to decipher.
It really is. We need the music at like 40% the volume, I think, and then it's a work of art. Introduction done. I was gonna do some kind of thing that was like, "Hi, I'm Devin," you know, blah blah blah, a bunch of boring shit you don't care about, but maybe. Yeah, they can DMCA the song. Fucking awesome. Imagine if I build this whole system, and then I just get DMCA'd by my channel trailer. That'd be great. What a joke that would be. The Geekin one is funny too. Oh, this is literally like, this is the video I was talking about. This video is fucking phenomenal. The best dancer on Twitch. Amazing. I love it. that is real. That is true tear. That's actually amazing.
My favorite part is the little thing you do with your arms up and down in the Pikachu costume.
Yeah, okay, so what's so crazy about that is like the delta between me dancing at like in those older VODs to that point is so crazy. I'm so much better of a dancer at that point because it's like 6 years later, right? Like it's like actually crazy, but it's hard to see unless you can see such things, unless you have eyes for it. Because it was super casual.
Did you did you go to like dance clubs in Seattle before, COVID shit?
I'd never went to dance clubs in Seattle, but I competed before that. I was competing in dancing pretty regularly before I moved.
Where did you learn to dance?
I had mentors, and I basically like so I taught myself at first from the ground up, and then it's kind of a cool story, I guess. I was teaching myself how to do it, and then I was in a costume Well, it wasn't like okay, so I was in like a costume. I'd taken my ex at the time to a casino in Nevada, and it was like a party, and like a bunch of our friends were there. And so when I first started dancing, um, I was so bad that the people that were watching me told me I should never ever dance again. Like it was like I tried to dance for them, just like just like my first try ever, and they were like, "Don't ever do this again. Like you're fucking terrible." Like that was so bad. It was absolutely terrible, and that got me so fucking mad that I was like, "I'm gonna practice this literally every day until I become the master of this place." And I did, and like I literally like danced like 4 or 5 hours every day on YouTube, and then on just like styles that I wanted to learn. And then I after that, I was like I had done that for like 2 or 3 years. I was dancing on stream all the time. Like I was practicing on stream. I was dancing for donations. Not like it like if somebody like gave a huge tip, I'd do a dance. Like just like a fucking bring the hype and shit. Cause that was just like different times. And then so I did that, and then one day, like we were at this casino, it was like this big party or whatever, and they called a bunch of people up on stage, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna have a dance contest." And I was like pretty nervous because if you've been doing something for a long time, you don't really have an idea of how good you are at it until it's externally validated. Because I just been in my fucking basement dancing, right? So like I had no idea. Um, I could just be like, I literally had like flashbacks of like the first time I was dancing, everybody laughing at me. And I was like, this is going to happen again, but on like a bigger scale. But instead, it went insanely well. I won it. It was like $200, which like is whatever, but it was like $200. I got paid to dance, right? And then from that point on, I got super serious. I got mentors. I started like really getting into it. I did a bunch more competitions and shit like that. It was like the rest was history.
No meme. Can you make a dance Patreon where you give tips on how to
No.
dance better?
No, the problem with me dancing on Twitch in this day and age is I become a monkey for lesser beings. Like I basically what's the word? It's not devalue, though it sort of is. It's like I lowered the value of what I'm offering in terms of like informational stuff in exchange for like a very short-term gratification for people. Basically like I become their circus clown, and then I don't get taken seriously. That's why I don't dance anymore on Twitch. Like
Because
if it's like a really hype
be-
moment, or like like we're doing it for charity or something like that, then I'll bust it out. But it's for no, I don't mean you, the lesser being. I mean like the LSF, like that crowd. It's not like every Twitch chatter. I'm saying it's like there's a certain crowd of people that will use that to demonize me and devalue me based on like like they'll make me into a clown, right? And I'm a clown by my own terms and not by anyone else's. Like if I'm screaming at Twitch, then that's a different sort of clown than a dancing clown.
people would start valuing you for your dancing instead of your infinite wisdom and stats.
I don't know about infinite wisdom, but I mean they would they would the meaning of what I'm doing it would be at least partially lost. Like I like on the main
Mhm.
channel, we're trying to do something really serious, like and try to improve the world, and that
Yeah.
kind of gets lost in the sauce if
Yeah, I get
yeah.
what you mean.
But it's like sometimes like we do like a charity. Like I did a dance this year for a Trainwrecks stream because we did a charity that was cool. There will be opportunities to bring it out. Like it's actually really surprising how often dancing comes up. Like how often dancing comes up as like a skill in real life. Like you're like, oh, this is something that I need to do now. It's very weird. It's very strange how that happens. but it does. Novavu, thanks,
Yeah.
dude. You're God.
I miss dancing. I used to dance a lot in a university, but when I came back to LA, I stopped doing it as much.
LA is where you should do it. You have so many you have so many dance studios.
Yeah. Like I used to swing dance, hip hop, tap. My
Whoa.
brother, his like thing is he goes to like industrial goth clubs and he'll just like dance till 5 in the morning.
That's actually
And I've
fucking
always meant
awesome.
yeah, and I've always meant to go with him, but it's never like panned out totally, unfortunately.
Dude, Geekin's doing some fucking 9th level wizard shit. I don't even know what this is.
Is this to create like Devin Nash deepfakes or something?
I don't know what I think he's doing some kind of AI recognition with this. His brain is beyond any brain that I can brain. So much brain.
Mm.
Oh, baby. Like it fell upon. Holy shit. Pluvian Novavu, thanks again. That's some serious Eve industry. There's so many cool people in this community. Yeah, it's actually insane. Well, that was actually something Raxif and I were talking about, like, right when this happened. Like, people just appeared that were so helpful and awesome and amazing.
And not only that, but out of all the communities on Twitch, I think that yours, Devin, is probably one of the few where that could like actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
In at
Yeah.
least in like this kind of capacity.
Extremely fortunate. Fortunate. Fortnite. Extremely Fortnite. Very Fortnite. Yes, it's incredibly lucky. It's really good. Like, I think the lesson for me here is that no matter how bad a situation seems, if it forces you to innovate, you can always build something stronger if you're willing to and don't give up. And that's like what we have now with like the audio system and the VODs and what's becoming that, right?
Mhm.
Just
I
because
think
we
the
were
last
like, how do we be better? It forced us to look at everything. So every curse can be a blessing if you play it out that way.
Yeah. I think the last thing we need to kind of figure out which path to take is for the clips, and how we kind of
Yeah.
want to host them and get them publicly visible because there's some really really cool stuff
That
there.
random Nash site that he has is so fucking good. You can go through that for hours. It's actually amazing. It just pulls up a
That's
random
the
clip from
thing.
the archive.
I think that's becoming
And
a
it's
thing.
like a combination of like really informative
Games released in
shit and really
2019
funny
are
shit,
making around half as much money as games released in 2018.
which is exactly where I want to be.
And developers are pricing their
Yeah.
games too low.
It's cool because
Higher
like you get to
prices are on average
see
resulting in
like
better
what the
sales and much
essence
better
of your
revenue.
streams is.
Exactly, yeah, and
Yeah,
it
it
kind
makes
of gives
perfect
me an
sense.
idea of like where I'm at and if I should be there. And it's
This
really
ties
good.
into what you said yesterday about charging more makes the people think it's higher quality. Yep, absolutely.
And
Found
this
note.
is all like this is all Geekin's like beta test stuff that he's doing so that he can see if he can roll this out to like other streamers because at some point we can blow him up and get him to this stuff used by like a
There are
lot
a lot
people
of
if he wants
companies
it
like
to be.
us that are pulling the same data, but we're kind of telling different. We value things.
DM's not open.
Yeah,
Feels bad.
absolutely.
In terms of
Is
what
this the
Dude, Geekin's a literal.
if you
god.
type them
I
all
remember this.
And
in a
there's-
string, I will gift 5 subs and I will gift you a sub. Maya, thank you very much. Maya is an awesome person on Twitch.
Oh,
a
I
friend
miss
of
these
mine.
economic streams.
She
I like these streams a
does
lot.
conservation
That guy's
efforts
fucking
on Twitch and
Yeah.
helps out animals.
Also,
and she runs a very
are you
cool
planning
stream.
on bringing Dr. Yellow back at any point?
Maybe. Ethan is on like a great spiritual journey right now
Mhm.
where he wanders the earth. So when he gets like after you sell a company, or basically it's his equivalent of selling a company, you're basically you just go on a vision quest for a while. And that's what he's doing. He's vision questing. But yeah,
Good for him,
I,
though.
I wonder if, like, okay, so the real question is, are we going to ever allow clips on the main channel? That's the real question. It's a plus and minus system. This is the archives channel. This will be where the VODs are. There's already stuff. We're already testing stuff here. Can you do sub-only clips? Yeah. Allow clips, but grab them and delete them in 48 hours. Ooh, yeah, that's the answer, actually. Yes, that's actually the
Yeah.
answer. 100%. Can we do that? Because
Yeah.
like,
We can absolutely do that because it's basically utilizing a similar script to what
As the
Deacon used to
VOD.
pull the clips. Yeah.
the reason why I'm not sure if I want to put the clips back up is because I'm not sure I want to like cater to the LSF audience anymore.
Here's the thing: if the clips are deleted, then they don't.
Well, they do because people will post it shortly after the stream, and if it's like a 48-hour window, then it'll that'll be enough time to like upvote a thread and shit. Even 10 minutes is enough to do that. Just have to think about it. They mirror them, but if the clip is never created in the first place, it doesn't get mirrored. Like, in theory, somebody could still put the work in. So, like, for example, somebody could... First of all, that bot takes a little bit of time to do. But if you disable clips, like, yeah, somebody could record your stream and post it up. Nobody's going to do that. They all use clips. So you eliminate, like, 99% of the fucking trolls by just making it more difficult. This is, by the way, this is both a programming and a gaming concept. This is a game design theory. If you just make something slightly more difficult to do, you'll annihilate like 99% of the problems. Because most criminals are low effort, right? That sounds complicated, Geekin, but yeah, we could do it. Sounds fucking amazing. We'll have to think about it. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't care about Reddit discovery, especially as we're doubling down on, like, YouTube and LinkedIn. Like, next year is just going to... Like, next year the stream's going to be at least double by the end of the year at this trajectory.
Wait, did you post any of your DMCA videos on LinkedIn?
I need to, dude. I'm so lazy on LinkedIn. I am actually destroying my life by not posting those there. Because they would get such insane traction.
Yeah, those would do super well.
Yeah. Not good. I don't like literally look at LinkedIn. That's my problem. I found you from LSF. I think clips are too valuable to destroy. Okay. That was from Ojo. We 100% delete clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It's such an easy answer. We just don't even enable them. There's no fucking reason. You mean I could go back in time and if I had the system, I wouldn't have got Ojo? Like, it's an easy sell, dude.
Oh, we should have done this earlier, way earlier.
How much financially, how much have you actually contributed to this channel? It's 0, right? What, like, the ratio to how much that you've contributed financially to how many people you've actually viscerally pissed off is the highest ratio out of anybody on the Discord by a huge margin. The literal definition of 80-20. There are people that come to me at least once a week that are like, dude, I love your Discord, but this guy. And I'm like, yep, he's there to engage people. I thought LSF had a policy of not allowing clips of people who didn't want to be on LSF. Yeah, but it's kind of shaky, I think, because you have to go through a lot of effort to get that removed. I mean, I guess like I just have to do the thinking. I have to do the thinking about like what clips really do for the channel. Because there's a lot of like sort of, it's not just Reddit. There's other places. Clips are inherently shareable, and for that reason, like they might be appearing on other websites or like being deep linked in other places that I'm not considering, right? And so maybe there's a higher value to them that I know yet, and I haven't thought about that yet. I don't know. If you get banned on Twitch, you literally are locked out of your channel and everything, and all of your shit's deleted. You don't exist. It's pretty rough. Is Ojo moving to Seattle?
Hey Devin, you know how I told you I was moving to Seattle?
Yeah.
Suddenly I decided I'm actually moving to Florida, like
I
as
think
far
it's-
away from Seattle as possible.
I'd actually recommend like ask Zoid what part of Africa he's from. Wherever that is, go
Yeah,
there.
Zoid, can you
Yo, you know what? Actually, I could take you even further. I have cousins that still live in Iraq if you want to go there.
Yeah, sounds great. That sounds like a place that Ojo wouldn't go. I'm down.
And if ever you don't feel safe that Ojo, like if you have a feeling that Ojo might come for you, some cousins have AKs that you could borrow.
Excellent.
Just in case he comes close.
I constantly feel like Ojo is coming for me all the time, so I'm glad. Do they have capitalism in Iraq? Actually, don't they? Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the major cities in Iran, at least, are Iran. Trainwrecks would get mad at me. The major cities in Iran are pretty legit, like pretty Western.
Google says yes.
Yeah, Google says we generally think of like the Middle East as like a fucking vast desert with camels and shit, like here be dragons, but like we could just look at like. Man, this looks pretty good. Fuck, this looks nicer than LA, dude.
Oh, it's definitely nicer than LA.
Clips allow you to get misunderstood by Destiny.
Dude, Devin, there's literally a fire like 2 miles from my apartment now. Like LA is on
Are you in
fire,
Irvine?
SoCal's on like no. So there is a fire in Irvine, and then there's a fire in like Yorba Linda where my parents live, and then now there's a fire in Glendale.
Fuck me. That's crazy. I know a
Yeah.
bunch of streamers evac'd LA right now. Yeah, it's a shit show. The place is literally burning to the ground. It's the fucking apocalypse. This place looks nice as fuck. I'm moving to Iran, dude. Oh, it's just like fucking super nice. Look at these rugs. Holy shit.
That almost does look kind of a little bit like the Seattle skyline.
Yeah,
with,
because
the
there's like
mountains in
a
the background.
Space Needle type thing, but
Yeah.
it's more Middle Eastern. Yeah. The alien invasion already happened. The Pentagon released all that shit. There was so much shit going on that nobody paid attention to it. It's so crazy how it used to be that like unquestionably America was like the nicest place. It's just like, oh yeah, we just have the best shit, like biggest stuff, most technology, everything. And now it's like our cities are like fucking C tier. Like, have you ever looked at like Shanghai? Like the city looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's so fucking crazy. If you look at Shanghai at night, it's like actually insane.
I've
It's-
done
It looks like Shadowrun, dude.
yeah, I've done a fair bit of traveling through Europe, but Asia, like all different parts of Asia, is still like on my list to where I want to travel eventually. Just because it looks so cool.
It's like Cyberpunk IRL. It's so colorful.
It is. It's literally a technological like empire, and it feels like it too. Even South Korea and shit like that too. I gotta get out of here. This fucking country.
I used to think America was so cool, but then like once I had the internet, I realized just how scuffed it is.
It used to be, man.
It used to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be an amazing place. Like really, it used to be a fucking awesome place where like innovation thrived. We would like build fucking big ass companies that fucking kicked ass and took names. We had fucking girls with big tits and fucking smart intellectuals and fucking professors and shit. We were leading the way in terms of fucking innovation and in terms of like education and academy. Like we believed in fucking reason and science. We evaluated things. We stood up to bullies and fucking now it's all just like fucked. It's just all gone. I don't know if it's coming back.
Speaking of like Cyberpunk and Night City and all that, did you see that Cyberpunk got delayed
again. Yeah. It's good for me because I'm so busy right now. I'll be less busy in December, so it works for me. I think it's honestly better for their game sales because a lot more people will have time off after that.
Hmm.
So yeah.
There's like a meme going around of someone like yesterday on Twitter, like tweeted at them. He's like, "Hey, so just to confirm, like you guys are absolutely sure that the game's gonna launch on this date?" And they said, "Yep."
And he took a week
And
off
then they
work.
replied and said, "Well,
That was brutal. Yeah.
mm,
That was super savage. Have I voted? Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I need to drop off my ballot, dude. My ballot, my mail-in ballot was so useless because you know how like normally they give you like the pamphlets that show like the arguments for and against like different like propositions, and then like each person who's like on the ballot, like they write a little bit about themselves.
Yeah.
They were like, my pamphlet was like half filled. Like some of like the people didn't have like biographies or things or like anything.
Yeah.
So I had to like Google all this stuff.
Yeah, you can Google like something like depending on like what your affiliation is, like progressive
Mhm.
plan, right? And like or progressive voter plan with your state. And you can
Yeah.
you can get like a good idea. Like people have written out stuff and shit like that. Washington isn't bad. Washington's a pretty straightforward place to. Plus, I like our governor right now, so I just voted Inslee again. Yeah, the fucking Cyberpunk developers are on insane crunch right now.
I think I voted on like 7 or 8 different propositions this year.
It's CA.
Yeah.
There's about that many in Washington, I think. They want to increase business taxes, so I told them to go fuck themselves. And there's a thing we have in tax. We have in Washington called. It's the only tax we have. It's a 1.2% tax on gross income for businesses called B&O tax. So basically, the more money I make, that actually adds up because that's like, right? That's a 1.2% isn't that bad, but they want to raise it to 1.5%. I literally I colored in the no tab on that harder than I've ever colored in anything. I was just like, no. I colored that shit in so well it counts 2 votes, dude. I was like, no way. No fucking way. I'm not raising business taxes. Fuck you. What are you gonna spend this shit on? Nothing. Fucking Seattle downtown is an absolute shit show. Redmond's great. Or Bellevue.
Yeah, we're looking at Bellevue, Redmond, or Kirkland. Like
All
anywhere
good.
in between that.
Kirkland is the cheapest option. Bellevue's the most expensive option. Redmond's in between. I live in downtown Redmond. It's great. I love it. It's big pog. But like I think most people would prefer Bellevue because it's just more city, more accessible. More stuff to do. You could come into the studio every once in a while. I don't know why not. Why you wouldn't? If you wanted to
Yeah.
like work here or chill out for a while, yeah.
I mean, I probably would. I just like, I really like working from home.
I respect that.
Like, just the fact that I don't need to commute or anything, and like all my time is my own.
Yes.
Because like even like living in LA, like dude, I used to work at this like raw dog food company, and I did like some digital marketing for them, and their office in West Hollywood was like 6 miles away from my home in Studio City, and it took me, no joke, like 50 minutes to an hour one way to get there.
Oh goddamn, that's terrible. That
Yeah.
I had to do that commute for esports for the LCS. It would take me like I lived in Arcadia, and I had to
Mhm.
go to Santa Monica. It's like an hour and a half
Ugh.
like, on a good day. And sometimes
Yeah.
we would be in the car for like 3 hours. You'd have a van full of LCS players that just lost a game, and you're in a car for 3 hours. It's actual hell.
Dude, my parents used to do the thing where my mom worked at the Walt Disney Company up in LA, and she lived in Orange County, so she would just like take the train up, and it would oftentimes be quicker than driving in. It's absolutely ridiculous.
That's fucking insane. Yeah. Did you hear that LAX caught a guy with a jetpack?
What?
Yeah,
No.
it's real shit. Like LAX spotted a random dude with a fucking jetpack. They didn't catch him. They just saw him. Yeah, I'll find it. Yeah,
Did he
like
fly away or
was fu-
something?
yeah, LAX.
Wait, jetpacks exist?
Okay,
Oh, hell yeah.
October 14th,
much?
2020. A man flying in a jetpack has been spotted again in the skies over Los Angeles. An unidentified man was seen flying in a jetpack near Los Angeles airport. The man was spotted by a flight crew at 1:45 p.m., the Federal Aviation Administration confirmed. A China Airlines crew reported seeing what appeared to be someone with a jetpack at approximately altitude of 6,000 feet. That's really high. About 7 miles northwest of Los Angeles airport. The FAA said it alerted local law enforcement. So, like, fucking Iron Man is literally flying around fucking LA and nobody can fucking stop him. They can't catch him. It's fucking amazing.
I
Holy
mean,
shit.
This guy, he's living
Co-
GTA in real life.
Yeah, I mean, COVID's going on. You know, people got a lot of time on their hands.
This guy's just trying to beat the
Jetpack.
traffic.
Yeah, yeah.
After the plane acknowledged the instruction, the controller concluded with only in Los Angeles. Use caution. Person on a jetpack reported 300 yards south.
Can you get a jetpack on Amazon?
Maybe. I was about to say no, but I don't know anymore. Yeah.
If you do, then you're put on a list.
This guy, yeah, definitely. This guy probably made it. He's like Tony Stark type shit.
Did you see the video where some guy invented like an actual lightsaber that has the properties of like superheated plasma
Yeah.
that forms a
And
blade?
it's portable.
Yeah,
That shit's insane. And they were like fighting with it.
yeah, and people were like, "Oh, you know, it's connected to like this backpack rig thing, so it's not actually like lightsaber." But the thing
It's
is,
pretty close.
that's what lightsabers. Well, yeah, but like the first lightsabers were like
Yeah.
blades that were connected to backpack things that had like charges.
Before the
so it's
kyber
like-
crystals, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. I love it. Here's the ATC audio. Oh, they actually have it?
Dude, it was probably just Novovu going for a
2,600 and
fly.
good rate for me, please.
That's right, because this is all public.
on rejection, Tennessee 006.
Elastic 444, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9. Good day.
339 Elastic 444, good day.
Southwest 2478, training
A
160,
jetpack guy
reduce
is a
speed to
big deal because if
170.
that guy hits a
Right
plane,
heading
that plane is
160 and slow
done.
down to 170 knots Southwest
I mean,
2478.
the jetpack guy is also
Idaho
dumb.
30, descend and maintain VFR at or above
100%, but the plane
6,500.
is way worse to lose
30
a plane
above
than a jetpack guy.
6,500.
Did they fucking catch it on radar? Oh, Idaho 30 is a military aircraft not displayed on video with the lack of tracking data. That
2478.
sounds metal as fuck.
Be
What the
traffic
fuck?
southeast on final for South Complex on rollout the airport 2 to 3 o'clock 10 miles. Advise it in sight. Looking for traffic and we have the airport in sight. Southwest 2478.
How does the
Idaho
jetpack guy beat a plane? You fly into the engine, dude, and that's the end of it.
30 VFR at above 5,500.
100%. That plane is
35,500.
fucked.
2478 training 225 to
The
join the final.
jetpack
Clear visual
explodes.
first
There's
away
fuel in it.
248. 225 to join final. Clear visual 248.
Yeah, hopefully you've been paying attention this entire time, Zoid. This is all about your initiation. It's all on the test. You're going to have to answer questions about the jetpack guy.
Southwest 2478.
Well, huh?
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
okay.
okay.
We just saw a bright object at about 6,000 feet.
NC 006 Heavy.
Can you say that one more
please?
time?
We just saw the flight object like a flight suit just passing by 6,000.
Flying object, was it a UAV or was it a jetpack?
Like a jet
There's a picture there.
pack, too shiny, too fast.
That is the 006
What?
Heavy, roger, thank you. Number 215 Heavy, there was a jetpack reported about 13 miles ahead.
Copy them to Navy.
Southwest 2478,
Yes, Andy.
contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9, good day.
Of course.
That was the day, Southwest 2478. Idaho 30 VFR at or above
I have to go soon, though, 'cause
4,500.
the store's closed. in a minute.
34,500. Idaho 30, and there was a jetpack reported about 7 miles west of you. There's no way you can go and check that
Oh,
out, can you?
damn. They asked the fucking military aircraft to go check it out. That's fucking crazy.
30 affirmative.
And they
Thank you.
said they
And
can.
VFR
Ah, it's so metal, dude. The fucking controller tower was like, this, like, literally was like military aircraft. Go check this out. They're like affirmative. Like, oh shit, that's
at or
badass.
above, can you climb up to 65? It was reported around 6.
That's so cool.
6,500 proceeding westbound. Idaho 30, thank you. Due west from your present position because I have some arrival traffic that'll be just south of you. 30 welcome. Idaho 30, and it was reported by a heavy Boeing 777. It's about 7 miles southwest
That's
of your
so cool.
location. NC 006 Heavy, turn right heading 160, speed 190 or greater.
They ended up finding the guy? Really?
190 operated NSC 06.
Number
Oh, he's
217
trolling.
Heavy, and
Oh.
major altitude maintains 7,000. I'm just going to keep you at 7,000.
I mean, for all we know, it could have
Get
been.
you east of the area where the jetpack was reported. So probably I'll keep you at 7 for
It'd be over
about
Seattle.
9 miles.
Let's copy the 7,000 feet, Emirates 215 Heavy.
I wanna. This is like a storyline. I wanna know if they fucking got him.
Disregard. It was 3420. So
Well, obviously the military aircraft didn't catch him.
2906. Expect the ILS, or I'm sorry, visual approach rate 248.
Guys, 3420.
Who the fuck is flying a jetpack at 6,000 feet?
20 knots.
Number 215 Heavy approved as requested, and I'm actually going to put you on a less downwind to keep you clear of that area.
What
so
a
fly
fucking
heading
badass.
110.
That's so crazy.
Okay, right heading 110, that's copy Emirates 215 Heavy, thanks.
Idaho 30, fly heading, turn 20 degrees left. That should be the area in about 4 miles. 20 left, and that should take you to the area in about 4 miles. 20 degrees left, NC 006 Heavy, terrain 225,
Like, let me
intercept
just
runway 24
let me
right,
just
localizer.
hijack a
There's
fucking
traffic southeast
F-18
you on final for South
and go check
Complex.
out like what this fucking guy in the jetpack's doing.
Flying just local for runway 24 right, NSC
That was 3420, descend via the arrival, except maintain 7,000.
Alright, send via the arrival, except maintain 7,000, let's go 3420.
Idaho
What the fuck?
30, and it was reported about your 12 o'clock and 4 miles. 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
The military people are so badass.
Maintain 2,200
As short
established,
communication
cleared,
as
ILS
possible.
runway 24 right approach.
Runway 24 right, NSC 006.
Number 215 Heavy, contact approach 124.9, good day.
1249, thanks for the help, Emirates 215 Heavy, good day.
They're not
Thank you.
gonna find
And
him.
Idaho 30, you
Yeah.
could do at or below 6,500.
It's fucking great.
Below 6,530. Idaho 30, I'm going to take all the arrivals south of the airport for left.
This could be in your Army
so there'll
marketing.
be no arrivals coming in your area.
So what's crazy is this dude's probably from Idaho. It takes him about 45 minutes to fly from Idaho to fucking LA in an F-18.
30. Fantasy 006 Heavy,
Which is
speed your discretion, contact Los Angeles Tower
super stupid.
133.9, good day.
Maybe less. Probably less.
FedEx 3070 Heavy, and I just want to confirm you were on the base, correct?
That is correct.
Thank you.
That guy's a good mic.
That was 3420, traffic 2 o'clock, 6 miles northbound at a
It's
6
Novovu?
for 8,
It's
a
probably
regional jet.
Novovu.
They are procedurally
The
separate.
Chinese 777 saw the guy. I don't think the military aircraft
That was
located him.
3420, roger, thanks.
FedEx 3070 Heavy, speed 210, approach 124.9er, good day.
24.9 and speed 210, good day, FedEx has 37.
FedEx has good
That was
microphones.
3420. I'm going to take you on a left downwind. There was a jetpack reported north of LA, so I'm just trying to keep everybody clear of that area. So just so you
They
know
had
what
to
I'm
clear
doing
the
now.
whole fucking
we
airspace
got
because
you.
of this
That was
one
3420,
guy.
thanks.
Yeah. That was 3420, reduced speed to 210 now, and after Cliffy, heading 110, vectors for the left downwind.
Okay, two slow
They
to
had to
210 now
literally
after
divert
Cliffy,
everybody
heading
because of this
110,
fucking guy.
that's
That's fucking
3420.
hilarious. Holy shit.
Idaho 30 not seeing anything.
Idaho 30, roger that. Thanks for your help, and you can just continue your descent for your destination.
30 seconds.
Thank you.
That's so cool. That was a really cool video. The like military aircraft didn't have to respond to that. They just did because like they felt like doing it. They answered to no one. Being hunted by a jet fighter? Yeah. Well, there happened to be a military aircraft in the area, and they just said, hey, can you check this out? And they agreed. They didn't have to agree. They don't really answer to anybody. Unless, like, some
They
serious
probably just
shit's
wanted to
going
see
on.
it for themselves, honestly.
Yeah. The FBI is in contact with the FAN investigating multiple reports according to witnesses appeared to be an individual in a jetpack near LAX. Amazing. Okay, but okay, listen, like everyone sounds like this is a crazy story, okay? And I will literally make sense of this in 2 seconds, okay? Michael Reeves is 24 years old. When he gets to like 35, that guy could build a jetpack from the ground up. 100%, right? Like that's the okay, and so like it's completely reasonable that so like you just take a guy like that, right? And that dude has a jetpack and he's flying around with it. Like that's it. It's Michael Reeves in 10 years. Like think about Michael Reeves and think about him building a jetpack. He would completely do that, right? It's so in character. 100%.
Dude, 100%. It'd be like powered by Lily Pichu's like being tased or something.
It would be voice activated by Lily Pichu. Yeah, it would be something like that. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, like the tech is better if you build it yourself. That's a YouTube video and waiting to happen for sure. So is the Discord audio still bad, Rexif, or is it come and go?
It's hard to tell right now.
Interesting.
I think it comes and goes.
Yeah. I think it's just a bad cable. We'll fix it.
Yeah.
Considering all the stuff we did today, the fact that that is the only problem is fucking amazing. No,
Yeah,
you
no,
guys
but-
on the stream won't be able to hear it. It's a Discord only input thing. We're doing
Yeah.
some super complex shit.
Apparently, my audio is bad.
Your audio sounds like you're in a under the sea, like you're straight up
submarine.
Little Mermaid. The shit, yeah. We're getting like a little bit of feedback on the Discord audio, the Discord specific audio, which is a problem because that's how I do podcasts and shit. So we'll just replace the cable tomorrow. But everything else works, all things considered. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, Andy sounds like one of the airport people. All right, I'm gonna bounce off stream. I'm gonna stay in the chat. I'll be back, guys, tomorrow on the Devin Nash stream. This is basically just a tech stream. We're testing out stuff. Novavu, Pluvium, thank you very much for the Plex. I will use it very much so to build my industry empire. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We're gonna finish the DMCA resources thing. We're gonna have a normal stream on the normal channel. But thanks for coming to the secret stream and learning about jetpacks. Welcome Zoid to the lab. This is official
Yes, sir.
initiation. Zoid is now a full-fledged member of the lab. It's a big deal. Captain Turtle also. Second claps. Captain Turtle came in a couple of days ago, but he is brand new. So these two fantastic men. I'm just thinking of Captain Turtle. I'm sorry. Will lead us into a new age. It's going to be good. So that means lots more YouTube stuff coming up, which we're already working on, and a lot more consistent. So again, the goal of this stream, which we succeeded at, was all the music you just heard is passed over to a local recording. The local recording doesn't get any of that music. The VOD is pure and can be used for any kind of editing or for you guys to view. Every VOD that we get will be uploaded onto Devin Nash Archives channel, this channel right here, completely DMCA free with no music. You will be able to watch every VOD without any of Twitch's muting, and you'll be able to watch the whole thing all the way through. And it should be up within about an hour or two of the stream being gone. You'll have the VOD. So, no, this one. Well, if we decide to put it up, I have it, so we could put it up. I mean, why not? It's super easy to do. So, on top of that, all of the clips right now are being stored on Geekin's S3 server. You can go to randomnash.com and you can get a random clip, which is hours of fun, honestly.
That I actually like you as
from
a person,
20,000 clips.
and that this is the most forgiveness I will ever show an individual. Okay?
This is when someone said Eve is bad and I almost
Because
deleted their account.
everything you've said in the chat has been very intelligent and well thought out, but I cannot let that pass.
That was Gaben.
It's not up to me. Okay? And
That was Gaben.
I want you to understand that you have committed a grave sin.
A prime evil, as it were. So you can go here and get random stuff. Yeah, thank Geekin for that. He's setting up a system where we're going to archive clips. Also doing some fun stuff with VODs. Everything works. It's super amazing. So tomorrow is going to be a brand new day. And we'll have the first unfiltered VOD on YouTube right away. Everything will be saved. This is a huge thanks to Raxif, to Matt, to Geekin for making all this shit possible. I'm going to bounce off this stream. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll be on the Discord. Thanks for coming to the secret stream. And congrats to Captain Turtle and congrats to Zoid. It's very good.
Thank you.
Good shit. All right. Until tomorrow.